Hi everybody, I'm Christopher from Crooked Row, and today I want to be talking about what you can see here, right here behind me. It is where our sheep have gone and ate all the bark off of our crabapple tree. This has always been a very productive tree. It's very sad that they did this because it's probably going to die now. And frankly, we wanted to know why. And so I have been reading about this online to try and figure out why that is. And so at first we were wondering, well, maybe they are not getting fed enough. Maybe we need to be giving them more hay. And so we did try that because sheep each need a couple of flecks a day. And you have to make sure they're getting that all the time. So, but we were feeding them enough because even when we did up their intake, they continued eating the bark. And so we got on different homesteading forums, different farming forums to look for why this might be. And some said that in some trees there are certain minerals that your sheep might need if maybe they're sick, or maybe they just need it if like they don't have a mineral block or something, and so they can try and get that from a tree. That's where they would get it in the wild. And there are studies to support this. There are several studies that maybe I'll link in the description, but that support that there are minerals in certain tree barks that sheep need to survive. Someone else suggested, I saw, that trees can sometimes, the tree bark can become sweeter when the sap is pulled into the trunk during the tree's dormancy. And so for any of these three reasons, your sheep might be eating the bark off of your tree. But really, the big thing is, how are you going to stop it? Because your sheep could end up doing this to all your trees, and you want to be able to keep them from doing that because it's just so expensive. And you could try fencing around a tree, maybe if it's just one, but if it's a bunch of trees that they're doing it to, then you have to find a different solution because that's far, far too expensive. So I was reading up, and there's this thing called bone sauce, and I was reading about it, and it's made out of sheep bones. Really any animal bones, but mainly sheep bones. And so what you do is you have to bury a pot. So just know, if you do try and make this, your pot's going to be ruined. And you're going to boil these bones by burying the pot with the bones and water inside of it, and then building a fire on top of the spot where it's buried. Now, you are going to let this be burning until the bone is reduced to just complete black char, and there's no bone left whatsoever. One thing about bone sauce too is if you try it, I saw complaints that if this is misapplied, like maybe if you apply it when the trees aren't dormant, it can kill them. I wonder if this has to do with it being slightly acidic, because the bone sauce is made out of bone ash and animal fat. And so if you know anything, ash and animal fat is two of the ingredients of lye, which you use to make soap, and lye is very acidic, like it can burn your hands. And so I wonder if this might be part of the reason it's doing the tree. I don't know. We've not tried this, so let me know in the comments below what you think of bone sauce. Maybe one of you out there is like a chemist or a scientist or something, and you can tell us. So that would be awesome. Yeah, so thanks for watching the video today. If you like Crooked Row content, please leave a like and a subscribe. It is super encouraging, and it really helps keep us going. And just always remember, if we can raise sheep, anybody can. Bye.